Hey guys, so right now I'm going to be making the introductory video here for Ministry Progress Summaries. And so this is going to be the playlist here on the Ministry channel where I go over the updates week by week. I guess maybe not every week, maybe every couple weeks here, but the consistent regular updates about the progress and the things that are going on in this ministry. So we're going to go through several slides here. This intro video will be pretty short, and then the updates as we go here, kind of over the weeks as we make progress, you'll get a sense for the direction in which things are kind of being taken on the website and also what content you might not have seen yet. And so with that, I'll go ahead and hit the slideshow presentation here, and we'll go ahead and take a look at exactly what these Ministry Progress Summary videos are supposed to be about. Alright, so here's our slide presentation here, and this is just going to be a couple slides going over again the purpose here and what exactly these are for. So first we're going to talk exactly about what these Ministry Progress Summary videos are, and then I'm just going to spend a little bit of time talking about how they're different than the Daily Progress Summary videos that I have up on a different YouTube channel. So these videos here at a high level are supposed to kind of be a whirlwind overview of all of the recent ministry progress and news, and I'm going to be sending these out probably once every couple weeks. That's going to be about the frequency for these videos here. And these are kind of made, the target audience here is for everyone who wants to keep an eye on what's new with the ministry. So anyone, friends, family, people who have subscribed to the YouTube channel, people who are following the ministry in general. As to the content of these videos, it's mostly going to be the highlights from the given time window, like I said, about every 2 weeks here. So all of the new content that's there, maybe several prayer requests if things are really important, or just kind of the news going on in the ministry within this time period. And then after I go through kind of what actually got done within the time period, I'll spend a little bit of time going over what my goals for the next time are, although not with too much specificity, just because sometimes things change and I might change courses, so I'm not completely locked in, but I do generally try to give an idea here of what the next things I'm going to focus on will be. So conciseness isn't exactly a strength of mine, but I am going to take pains to try to keep these videos pretty short overall, just so that way people will be able to learn all about the new things going on with the ministry without having to spend too much time to do so. So that's basically the overall picture here of what these Ministry Progress Summary videos are about. And so the other thing that we're going to go over here in this video is just going to be a little note about what makes these things different from the Daily Progress Summary videos. So I have another YouTube channel here, I'll go ahead and click this link, and this YouTube channel, it's a separate one, that way people who subscribe won't get spammed with videos from this other channel. And so this channel has a kind of day-by-day breakdowns of all of the work that I get done. And so I started this channel a while back, and it has, day by day, so over the weeks and months, just a breakdown of all of the tasks that I get done in a given time period. Now, not all of the tasks that show up here are ministry related, because I do have a couple other websites, and some of my work relating to those things will show up in those videos as well. But that is more the nitty-gritty day-by-day account of all of the things that I get done, whereas these Ministry Progress Summary videos are intended to be just a higher overview of the ministry progress that's being made. So these videos in the other playlist are honestly just as much for me as for anyone else, so that I can find things over time if I ever need to reference something I've done or thought on, and so that I can keep myself really organized day by day, trying to keep in mind all of the spiritual pressure that should drive me. So we have all of these things that we can keep in mind to help light a fire beneath us as Christians, the service that we are called to as members of the body of Christ, and the ministries that we have all individually been assigned, and things like that. I just try to keep myself on task day by day so that I can keep in mind all of the things that we should be about. All right, so why am I even bringing this other video series up here? And so one reason is because anyone who's interested in some of the work that goes into creating some of the ministry content here, so the videos and the website and things like that, well, if you ever want to peer behind the curtain a bit, this other series that I'm mentioning here would kind of be the place to do so, because I talk about some of the work that I've done in these areas to make everything work, and kind of all of the things that are involved in making it all go round. you can get a feel for more of the technical nitty-gritty details in terms of how I implement things in some of those videos there. And then just because I do go over other things, so things relating to my interests and the other websites I have, if you want to get to know me as an individual better, so you want to put a person and a face to the materials offered here, so to speak, well, those videos would also be good for that. But since this is ultimately the intro video for the ministry progress videos, I am just bringing these up as a point of contrast. So these videos here in this series will be entirely about the things related to the progress made on the ministry front. But if you either want to see about how things are made, or you want to get to know me a little bit better as an individual, you can go ahead and check out the other playlist linked here in the slides. And well, that's going to be it here for today. So this video, very short, just giving a little bit of a high-level overview as to what these ministry progress summary videos are. So if you stay tuned, the other videos in this series will be giving that account period by period of all of the progress and all of the new things that are going on in this ministry.